in nursery this week and next week, we in Penguins and Elephants are doing all about how to fill our buckets. This book will explain, and the hat, obviously. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it is there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, your friends, your neighbours all have buckets. Everyone carries their invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and your good feelings about yourself. You feel happy and good when your bucket is full. You feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same too. They're happy when their buckets are full and they are sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your buckets and you can fill theirs too. You can fill your own bucket too. So how do you fill a bucket, do you think? You fill a bucket when you show someone you love them, when you say something nice or kind, or even when you give someone just a smile every day. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things to make others feel very special. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their buckets. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, or when you say something mean, or when you just simply ignore someone. That's called bucket dipping. Bullying is bucket dipping. When you hurt others, you dip into their bucket and you will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think that they can fill their own bucket by dipping into everyone else's, but that's never how it works. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. Watch your smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that will fill anyone's bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to help fill it. Here are some ideas. You could smile and say hello to a bus driver. He has a bucket too. Or you can invite a new child to play with you at nursery. You can write a thank you note to your teacher, or even just simply a beautiful picture. Or you can tell your grandpa that you love spending time with him. There are many ways you can fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. It doesn't even cost any money, and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, your neighbourhood better places for all of us to live. Bucket fillers make everyone feel very good. Excuse me. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start every day by saying to yourself, today I'm going to fill someone's bucket. And at the end of the day, ask yourself, did I fill anyone's bucket today? And think about how you filled that person's bucket. And then, when you say, yes, I did, that will make you feel better. There's a life full of bucket fillers out there. Oh, excuse me. And it could be you. Because of these hard times that we've all gone through, everyone's gone through since last March, the current lockdown and COVID, the children, it's very important to make the children feel happy, because everyone's affected by it. So just be a bucket filler, and just, at home, maybe get your children to tell you that they love you, and ask them why you love you. I've had a few children this morning just say, I love my dad because he makes me special popcorn at the weekend. I had another child say, I'm going to do a picture for my mum today because my mum was sad this morning and I love my mum. It's just really lovely to hear the children knowing how they're going to make you feel better and make themselves feel better. Just be a bucket filler. Thank you.